Hello there, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 playthrough as the Warhawks. This is the third in the series, and we're mid-turn because I went a little bit over my intended video time last time, and as I said at the very start, I have no experience or interest in learning video editing, so this is just the raw playthrough. There's no bits cut out or anything, otherwise I would have trimmed it down to under an hour. So, we are situated at the moment, a quick review. Two AIs on our sort of starting continent. These guys started on it, these guys came across the water and landed a city. They've warned us that they're going to go to war with us soon because they feel threatened by us, which seems like a silly reason to go to war, because if you're weaker than us then you don't want to be at war with us. They just hate us. Everyone hates us. We're chosen destroyers, so everyone hates us. There is a slightly scary astral rift here that is currently patrolling, but we'll start sending stuff to attack us soon. It is defended, I don't think we can see it just now, but it's defended by a lost wizard and like 3 or 4 astral siphoners, so beyond my current capabilities to take out, at least not without heavy losses. And down here is a free city that's declared war on me. So right now, I'm thinking I want to take out Lob's Hollow to get whatever goodies are in. We've also been capturing units. We've got ourselves a Plague Serpent, a Slither Hatchling. I don't think we captured the Wind Rager, but we have a Wind Rager. And I've got a couple of observation drones just having a look around. It's the Wary Gem Keep. So they don't hate us, but they're suspicious of us. Industrious Toadmen, industrious culture. They're hardy, resilient, swamp adaptation. I think they always just get the standard traits for their form these days, unless it's one of the ones that you've made. So, if I had more, I could intimidate them into liking us, but I don't have more, and... Are they losing... Yeah, they're losing 1 allegiance every turn, because of our chosen destroyer, like, relationship debuff, basically. Okay, I am moving, because we just got a mage lock, didn't we? Yeah, so I'm going to move one of these out, one of our harriers, and replace it with a mage lock. And I guess she'll go and fight whatever this is. And these will just go over to join up with them. We're going to get a new hero somewhat soon. The peak down here. But yeah, while my hero goes and hits that wonder, they're just going to explore these caves. And I'm just getting a little bit nosy, checking out his capital. They're going heavy on the fish farms. And my two-handed hammer champion is level 4. Demon Step let us teleport behind enemy archers so we can smash them in the back. And I think just straight up more damage. And we can now cast the Legion of Zeal, because I've dipped into Order Tomes just because there wasn't anything that really fit, so I figured Chosen Destroyers are kind of fanatics. This will give them all a bit of spirit damage to their attacks. And if I want, I can get a thing where destroying an infestation or conquering a free city gives us better relation with other free cities for 10 turns, but given we've got a minus 300, that doesn't really seem worth it. Everyone can hate us, it's fine. What I might do... Will I grab that just now? 10 mana from mines is nice, but I don't currently have any mines. Coming up, we'd want 175 to get the Lure of the Horde. Chance of getting a tier 1 or 2 unit when we win a battle. But we would... Because that's in 4 turns, we'll have gained 200 by then. Yeah, I'm going to get the mines, grant mana. Right, let's fight them. I'll maybe start auto-combating soon, because like this fight isn't particularly challenging or interesting. But maybe I can capture one of their wild seekers. That'd be nice. So they're probably not going to engage in melee straight away, so I may as well just charge up rather than wait for them to come to us. Of course they can summon animals. So they're slightly more dangerous than you might expect, because they're technically 2 units, really. Charge up. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to charge all the way over here and bamf behind them, and smash them in the back. That was a good smash. They have a tiny chance of hitting. What if I designate a target on them? What even are you? Mole people. Okay. Still a tiny chance. I'll take the shot and see if it works. It's because we're long range. Oh, obscured by a unit as well. Okay, if I move them out of the way. Still, it's the long range is the problem. Yeah, I kinda thought so. Okay, well. Maybe I can blind them? Mark them, but not blind. I want to keep my... Well, I was going to say I want to keep them free, but no, let's go up and actually do some damage to them. Oh no, don't kill my harriers. Right. Run away. And... oh, only 30% chance to hit. Because I'm blinded. Well, it's worth a try. I guess we're not capturing a wild keeper then. Unless... 30% chance? Nope. Oh well. So much for that. That's disappointing. I know, a wild speaker or whatever they're called. So I did it that way round because I wasn't entirely certain if they would kill them because they're in a weakened state. I think we might lose that harrier. Yeah. That's fine. I need to replace them with stuff anyway. Kablam. Got some draft. We summoned another one of them. I guess get me another Harrier for now. No, it's tier 1, but... And let's do Lob's Hollow. They have a distant claim. I don't care. The cave is dark and eerily silent as you approach. A thin layer of silky webbing covers the entrance. You and your party venture further through the maze-like cave, passing cocoons filled with all sorts of creatures while searching for the secrets hidden beneath the cobwebs. Before long, the webbing gets so thick that it becomes noticeably harder to move. Then, you hear something in the darkness. While you struggle to move through the sticky web, you hear the excited chitter of the cave's many-legged inhabitants. They can sense more prey. So we can fight them, and there will be sprawling spider webs that slow you down. Or we can set fire to them and then there'll be fire everywhere. I'm just going to go with the spider webs. TBH. We've got a tier 4 spider there I saw. So there's quite a lot of them. The spider webs, I mean. So they've got hunter spiders that can jump do a web cone. And I've got a hunter spider matriarch who can also just jump and do a big... I thought the matriarch would be able to summon more, but I guess not. They've also got some vampire spider hatchlings. Okay. So we'll mostly just let them come to us. I will heal up these guys in advance. So by the time I need another heal, we should have our heal back again. I'm guessing that Wind Ragers will not be slowed by webs. I don't think they're slowed by terrain, are they? Swift, ignore the slowing effects of terrain. So, I don't know if these block line of sight or not. The leaping will potentially be a problem though. Okay, someone I want to check. Right, cool. Let's keep yous back so we don't get caught up. I think... Maybe we just wait for yous to come down still. And I'm actually going to move them here. Yeah, we're just going to bide our time for the moment. Because I didn't want them to be able to jump next to my archers, basically my archers, my shitty people. Now, this is ambitious. Okay, it didn't work. Guess we'll just mark them instead. I was hoping to capture the big spider, the mummy spider. But it was not to be. Blinded it though. They've immobilised my golem, unfortunately. I'll just shoot it then. It's going to jump behind us, isn't it? Barely. Yeah. That was just the off chance I didn't want to move. Got my heal back, but I don't really need it. Oh, I should have assassinated. Alright, we're gonna survive. I may as well just attack. I was thinking I might go in defense mode, but I don't think even defense mode would keep us. Oh no, wait, I've got a heal. We maybe will survive. Maybe. Still immobilised though. I was hoping. For another go. Oh well. Oh, I still could have tried to web. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered because yeah, the reason I could still try to web is we blinded it with them, but then the immobilise would wear off before I could use their special. Subdue effect, so no mummy spider for us. After the spiders are dealt with, Vic Cruisin can search the cave with ease. You find several cocoons, most of them empty or with their contents decayed. Then one of your companions calls you over. This one's still breathing. You quickly free the living victim, and after a moment of respite is able to speak. Thank the Kadir for your arrival. My name is Vito Savok the Victorious of Vokensgrad. That's quite a bit of alliteration there. We travelled here to investigate this so-called safe haven, and then, well, he gestures towards the cocoons. I owe you my life, he says. If you need my help in the future, you need only ask. We get a ton of food. I can send him home, everyone gets happy, he gets added as a potential hero and we get some good alignment. Or I can demand tribute. I don't need the money, I'm actually going to send him home. Right, and they're just exploring. Right, there's not much to explore. You know what? I'm going to get excavation. Because sometimes there's cool stuff. Like, potentially, we could put an outpost or even 2 down here to get some mana and or gold. Okay. Another astral rift over here. I guess you're heading back to get your unit replaced and to heal up a little bit. And we get healing in Lob's Hollow, so maybe I'll stay here. Yeah. We'll get a turn of healing before we go anywhere else. I don't really want any of that, but I also don't want to spend 30 mana shuffling. I guess the awakened tools. What do I want? I think I want another quarry for the moment. Just pop one there. Because that'll boost mana production things. Blacksmith. I could use the blacksmith. We've become a little bit less evil. As we sent that guy home. That was dramatic sound effect there. He's gone to war with us. Fine. More importantly, before I was so rudely interrupted, we have found a bandit camp. We've also found Arcanium ore. So we very much want to come down here and get a province outpost. So what we could do is we could put an outpost here and grab the mana node, and an outpost there and grab the bandit camp. Well, not the bandit camp, the Arcanium ore. Of course, we would also have to actually clear it all out. There is not the scariest army, but quite a lot of them. And they just declared war on me, so we'll just kill them. Join up with them. And I guess we're going to go and destroy Radiance. Just stay where they are for the moment. Look at this place, it's desolate. They have some sort of swamp adapted. Why is their starting place snowy and desolate and not swamps? I mean, sucks to be them, but that's weird. I think I've seen that happen before. Let's build more mage locks. I say build, train. We are running out of money though, so we should probably stop building units fairly soon. Sure. My ruler has leveled up. Tough choices here. More damage is always nice. Better accuracy and range on his pistol would also be nice. The skirmisher discipline is very useful. Resistance would also be quite useful because his resistance is lower than his other stuff. Able to mark a target for free. You know what, I'm going to get mark target. Because that translates to a damage bonus. And we've got a dread spider mount to give to somebody. And I do want to cast this, but I'm going to build up a bit of a reserve first because this will have 10 mana income upkeep, and it will use up all but one of my current mana. Now this will basically mean that my non-cultural units, like my golems and the slither and stuff, they'll get the extra damage against people that are marked. They've got quite a lot of soldiers in the area though. Although not particularly high tier. Some gold. Keep. Still don't like us, but nobody knows who they are, so maybe if I can get a lot of war spoils, we can actually get them on side. Right, I'm sending you down. We're going to hit that brigand camp, but while I do that, you're going up to discourage anyone from messing with my other hero. I think they're trying to chase down my observation. And we can get a new tome, we can get tier 2 tomes. So, Tome of Artificing's the obvious choice here. Gets us Iron Golems, so we've got a shield unit finally. Gets you the Golem Mine and the Golem Assistant stuff, which I love. Artisan armament's really good. Basically all our melee units get 30% crit chance. Siege Magic's fairly nice. It means our support units, and if we get battle mages later on, they get extra damage in Siegebreaker. Right now, it probably wouldn't be worth it, but the Construct Bolt Repeaters isn't that useful since we can get cannons anyway as the Reavers. And then the Artisan Fortifications, it's okay as a defensive thing. But like, there's nothing bad here. And I adore the Golem Assassin. It's like cute, these little Golem people. So we're probably going to get that. There's also, though, the new Tome of the Construct. So this is new, so we'll have a wee quick look over it. So they've got Cascading Command, Defend. So target friendly construct, i.e. golems, or linked mines unit, which we'll get to in a sec, gets Watchful for 1 turn, which gives them +1 retaliation. Puts them into defense mode, so you use it after they've attacked, generally speaking. And then it applies to adjacent friendly constructs, and is repleted. It doesn't specify there, but it includes linked mines creatures in that as well. So if you've got all your units touching each other, so to speak, like in a chain, it'll go right down the chain and get them all. There's then Cascading Command Reposition, which is the same criteria, but the buff instead is they get fast movement and extra retaliation, and it counters slowed, and they get 10% damage. There's the Bronze Golem, which we've seen because we've got one. That'll let us recruit them in our towns, rather than have to get them through a evolved Copper Golem. Linked Mines, a minor rest transformation. We get Linked Mines for the purposes of these two, and we get Hyper Awareness, which is if you're next to another Linked Mines unit or a construct, you become immune to flanking. And then Compounding Defense is a unit enchantment for shield and polearm units that if you're next to another unit with Compounding Defense, you get +1 defense and resistance. It also gives us the Worker Construct Nexus, that's a special improvement, counts a quarry, gives you double the normal production of a quarry, and then +3 of the given resource type for each adjacent improvement. So adjacent mine gives 3 gold, adjacent conduit gives 3 mana, you can see. It lets our heroes get experience Warsmith skill, which gives them +1. All constructs in their army get +1 defense and +10 healing per turn. And it's Materium in order. So we're going to get this one first, because it's the shiny new thing. Am I actually? I know it's a shiny new, but I really want to get Iron Golems on the go. Nah, shiny new. We'll get this. That's part of the reason I'm making the video, because it's new stuff.
Alive. For this, I have only one answer.
Let's go. The buffs are nice, but being able to get big stompy golems is always good. So let's get more money income, because our money income is bad because of all the stuff we've been building. And now that we've got the hero thing built, I could get my Frenzied Person every time they attack, they get strengthened. I can get Domitrek the Executor, who is the one that goes into Berserker Rage when he gets hurt. Or there's this person who is from the wonder that we did. They're a jinx. Anyone next to him has a 6% chance of getting misfortune, and he's free. But I want the frenzied guy. And we're going to give him a mount, the Dread Spider mount. Actually, I think it's a she. We're going to give her the Dread Spider mount. And she's going to get the... I'll give her a sword and shield. Well, the battle axe. We've got a tier 2 battle axe here. And then we've got a frost shield. And then we've got a Dread Spider. We don't have anything else for her. But she can provide us with a frontline sort of tanky unit. Maybe don't venture out the city while we're at war until I can get them reinforcements. Don't know if I can necessarily afford another full stack right now. We've denounced the people that are at war with us because they've captured a seal, which means, yeah, they're starting to dislike each other a bit. They've got a declaration of rivalry going. That's good for us. I think one more turn of generating mana before we do the engraving of focus. They caught my scout. It's fine. That's slightly more money each turn. We've explored the part of the map that I care about right now. Someone else that we've not met has captured a seal. Right, down here. Bandit camp. Let's clear this out. What are we fighting? Bunch of tier 1 stuff. A couple of arcanists. They don't get a special attack, they just get to zap. Okay. A couple of sunderers and a warrior. So the warrior can stun us, but that's about the only nasty thing here. Just for a laugh. May as well try and shoot them. They're gonna dogpile my hero now, but well, to a limited extent. There's not actually that much they can do, and we'll mark them. We could potentially capture one of these, but I don't know if I really want any of them. Maybe the warrior. Since I do want to make an army for the new hero without detracting from the current set of armies we've got. Yeah, they're struggling to hit us because of the Wind Rager's Wind Aura. So yeah, if I go up, and belong to me now. Right, I am going to mark you, shoot you. Would have preferred you died there. Wind Rager will just go and rage at them. Assassinate. I remembered this. Oh, it didn't work. God damn it. Okay, I guess you're just killing them. Because I'm gonna move around here. Shoot them in the back. My hero's getting a bit beat up, but it'll be fine. Big chop. That's risky, I might end up hitting my hero. But I didn't. Sure, I'll capture him. Got a bunch of nice stuff here. We got a two-handed sword that has a 50% extra crit damage and a 50% crit chance. I mean, I'm going to take that instead of the Dwarven Hammer. Also a whirlwind sword that does the same damage and can do a light rotation attack around itself, whirlwind strike. A soother, which is a support unit, and some money and stuff. And what I wanted to do, what was the configuration? I wanted to put one down here, like an outpost that would grab this, and then one up here to grab that. This is the more important one, because mines, well, do I get a mine on it automatically? Hang on. Well, I have to do it this way, right? So I was thinking, I don't know if the outpost counts as a mine or not. We'll get the gold vein, but will we get the actual mine? If I do it there, I can grab the gold mine and it will count as a mine. And I'll still get once I clear it, I'll still get that. But if an outpost there, I can't outpost either of them. This is bedrock, so I can't excavate. So I wouldn't be able to get the mana node. I think it's worth, well, is it worth giving up? I think it's worth giving up because we're going to get 10 mana for the mine anyway because of our Empire thing. And we only get 10 mana for that. We get slightly more, I suppose. We get 10 mana plus 5. Okay, we'll keep doing this then. I'll do 2 outposts, I guess. I talked myself into it. Although, wait, no, because outposts have got upkeep, don't they? Yeah. So it doesn't count as a mine, we just get the 10 gold, which gives us the mana back. Not the mana, the gold back, the upkeep. And then we get the 15 for the conduit. So it would be better to do 1. If I do 2, that's, we gain 10 gold, but we spend 20. So no, abort that. Put the outpost here, because we get the same bonus no matter what. We don't do like an improvement on that, we just get the bonus. So outpost here, then a mine there. I think I've got that figured out. Turn off the province view. You guys can now move up. And that'll give them... I'll end up with 2 support units, which... No, you can switch in. Now this deck will have a support unit. And that'll give us... support, frontline shield, another frontline shield. We'll get them a bronze golem. We'll have a harrier, and then a mage lock. So we're getting a mage lock, so a bronze golem after that, and then they'll have a full stack. Except I need the town upgrade for that. God damn it. How close are we? Oh, we're 1 turn away from being able to build it. Well, be able to build it boosted. So for 1 turn, I think probably the market. Money. And we've unlocked Force March. We've also unlocked the chance to get a thing after battle, which we can get next turn, and then summoning a bandit army, which I don't really need right now. Can't really afford it. And now we're going to get Grieving and Focus going. Because we should get some more mana soon. An old prospector covered in dirt hails you. He keeps a pouch close to his chest. The grimy prospector's voice is gravelly, his enthusiasm unbridled. So ye be the forge keeper around here, eh? He grinning takes a pebble from the pouch. See this? Flow rock. I know of a special deposit. I cannot move it on my own. Spare some workers to help me and we'll split the bounty. The prospector requests miners from Vokensgrad to unearth a magical stone deposit. Your share will allow a special project.
So this is going to block 2 turns, which means I won't be able to get the town upgrade. It'll make us happy. Or we'll get a Ring of Protection, which is just +1 resistance and defense. Still blocks it. Or we get a Stone Spirit, which is a tier 3 shield unit. It is quite nice. Or everyone gets unhappy.
I delay 2 turns. Stone Spirit instead of a Golem? Sure. That way, to be honest, that works out, because now I don't have to wait for the... I was waiting to get the Golem, so we're just waiting instead, it's fine. But it means none of this is actually going to happen anytime soon. So I think... we should still get that started. And I'm thinking maybe next we get a mine. Yeah, I'm going to get a mine, because we'll get mana and gold for the mine. So we'll pop a mine down over here. Well, that's an iron deposit. Let's get an actual gold deposit. So yeah, our mines give us whatever the resource was, +5 gold and then another 10 mana because of our upgrade. Our mana is actually... that Stone Spirit has killed our mana income. Right, it's safe for them to go over. Okay. And down here, this outpost is grabbing the mine. So the outpost overall what's Ascended Champion? They need healed up. What is Ascended Champion? This is doing nothing for us. And even if I put an outpost, we get nothing because the production doesn't go anywhere. It goes to the outpost. So the only time Outpost is really useful is when it's getting resources like this, which we could nip down and grab that, or when it's getting you gold, research, or mana, because they go to your like general pool, whereas production, food, and is that it? Production and food. Yeah, production and food just go to your city, which doesn't help us because the city's just an outpost and it can't actually use it. It's down here. An awful lot. Right, I think we're going to be sieging you in a minute. That'll boost our income a bit. I'm not going to spend money on improving that just now. We just got our mana positive and we're about to get a negative again. I'm actually maybe going to hold off. I'm going to hold off because I need the mana more. Like, I might need the mana for the fight. And I'm not going to recruit any more units just now, because that'll cost us mana upkeep. And yeah, I don't even want to do that just now. Plus, my gold income's not great. Veneria's got her first seal. Why have we never captured this? They're wanting to surrender. I'll not read the whole thing because we've seen about 5 of these already. So we could let them, we could fight them, or we could lose some knowledge per turn and get some food. No, I'm just going to fight them. I'm not going to capture them. Like I say, we've got too much. I don't get mana for that. Oh, I did. We're up at 144 mana. I could actually, I'm going to cast that spell now. Now that we've got such a reserve, and we will be losing mana, but... okay. Should I wait one more turn? Just to get my leader to full, because he's... Actually no, because we'll be outside their territory, so we can do the siege. So this siege, they've got archer battlements, so I'm going to undermine the walls. I'm going to construct the siege guns. Do I harass the defenders as well? Nah, save the money. But all of us. And there's not really anything down here. There's a free city over there. I guess we'll go and make contact. It's another town. They are... what are they? Rat artisans. They're industrious. They're down there. Okay. Back up we go. I'm not casting any more spells. Thank you very much. I've got minus 11 mana now. Wait, is that sending people to attack me, did it say? No, they're still patrolling. Is it just alerting me that it's there? I already know it's there. We're not even getting the income from this. It's occupied. I think we're ready that once we're done fighting this yellow guy, and then probably the blues if they attack me, we can go and clear out that spawner. And we'll still lose units because it's a lost wizard, but... Right, I'm gonna send yous... just to fight stuff. We'll use do the siege, because I want all my heroes to get XP from any combats that happen. I don't want my other units to go far, because I might need them for reinforcements, but... It's the militant Pesny Boar. Want to know what we're doing? They've got sharp weapons. They want a peaceful solution, apparently. I mean, don't really, they don't like us. We're losing 3 allegiance per turn. There's a 10% chance they're going to declare war on us. They're lizard reavers. Well, there you go. They're also quite far away. Not that that'll stop them from sending armies towards us. They'll quite happily march across the whole thing. Well, I hadn't even researched the Bronze Golem, so I wouldn't be able to build it, so I made the right choice earlier. Right, linked mines is the obvious one here, because I don't care about my scouts, and I don't really care about losing food for production ever, so linked mines. Right, we can get cities that share a border with the Throne City get 10% Tall Hein's income. That doesn't help us, because we can't build cities. Breastplate of the Champion is quite nice, but maybe not something I want to grab right now. I forgot to get this, so when you're in a battle, 25% chance at a tier 1 or 2 unit, grab that, and we'll probably get this. Yeah, we're going to save and get this. Pillaging takes 1 less turn, gives 20% more rewards, and your units get healed 20 hit points. And we have breached. So we are sieging. And we're going to kill 3 heroes. And we'll probably lose some units and then have to recuperate. Oh, and it's high culture. I think high culture... It's a tie between high culture and mystic is the culture I hate fighting the most. They just do so much damage. Doesn't matter how defensive you are, they just rip through you. Okay, but we do have cannons. That aren't in range of anybody. God damn it. How about you? You're in range of like 1 person. I think we pull all into the centre and let them come out to us. Because we're very spread out. Although, I don't know, No, I think that's probably still the way to go. I've got my big stompy stone spirit now, though. Yeah, I think we just take up defensive positions, and it gets them all in range of my cannons. You go there. Yeah, they can't reach. Just in case. Face forwards. I think these guys can fight them though. Where are you? Zealots. Maybe we can capture a zealot. They're not like immune to stuff, are they? No. Maybe we can capture a zealot. Just gonna move yous there. Put yous behind. Put yous to one side. And our hero can help smash, but not right now. So, but everyone else is going to continue to converge over this way. So we've got our bronze golem, we've got our wind rager. You're actually in range, but maybe I just want to mark instead. Mark that hero. In which case, definitely need to get. They would 100% have come down and charged there. Okay. That seems good to me. Hero ran away? Do a thing? They aren't coming out to attack me, they've got lots of range attacks. That's unfortunate, that's not what I was expecting them to do. Well, let's inspire our people. Because they've all got zeal, right? Wait, have I cast the thing that gives them all zeal yet? I can't remember if I did. I did, didn't I? Yes. We have zeal. So this does extra things when they've got zeal. Increases their damage a bunch. And they're nicely lined up for our cannon now. And we're in range to maybe grab that zealot. So yous just go and tie them up, but yous subdue them. Heroes. Right, my hero's going to use her teleport. Because I want to smash them before my polearm units hit them. Oh, I forgot to give her the fancy sword. I need to give her the fancy sword at some point. Well, hang on. Maybe we'll hit. They will come round and hit me in the back, at which point we can then shoot them in the back. Is my thinking there. Stone Spirit's a bit hurt, so rather than doing a capture this turn, we'll do this, and then it can teleport behind them. It's pretty risky. Do I want to do that? I don't think I do, because if I stay at the front, there's a support unit in the way. And they can't really get to me. They've got one range unit and he doesn't have a range unit. He can raise undead though. But that's about it. So you can go up and chop them though. So let's do that. Weakens them. Major will just guard that flank. Well, we've got another overseer, so I could try and capture somebody else. Capture the zealot, maybe?
Sun Priests do. Mending Touch, Awakening, Mending Awakening. I think we want to capture that. That Sun Priest. Seems like a pretty nice unit to have. Success. And yeah, you can just go and deal with them. Mark you. Shoot you. Fairly sturdy, those guys. And then our rifle people, I think, are safe to go here. Just mark some of their spearmen. Oh, and I've still got all this as well. Well, similarly, you move up and mark your shield people. If I sprint, it won't really help. But right, yous are just going to wait for the inevitable hero coming in. Yeah, I'm just going to put you there for now. Put the shield wall to help defend people. This is fine. Is he still not actually moving his hero around? Ow. Also ow. Oofed. My Golem. I think I've got heals that can save him though. And we've got our Mage Lock. I think I'm better hitting heavy Mage Lock. Now, we'll mark them. Better hitting the polearm unit. Why did I say heavy Mage Lock? Because that weakens them. And yeah, you can get round and heal. I'll deal with over here next though. So we've got our cannon, which can kill that support unit. So we're going to go around and flank them. A bit damage. Usually then going to stab them a bunch. Can move around. Marking blind, which would have been nice as a starter. You can go and hit them. I think you're going to go and actually stab that hero. Wind Rager. Just start raging. I'm going to move you around here and I'll use the... Well, hold on. Before I do anything... Oh, that's on cooldown. You've got 2 retaliations. So I could... Is it just 1 stack a weekend? It's kinda naff. On the off chance. Come on. No. Okay, we'll just... howl at them. And you just go and kill them. My rifle people have been kinda useless this fight. Mark them. And yeah, I think we're gonna lose that Golem. I don't think I can save them. Not the yeah, the Golem. The Golem's gonna die. I don't think there's anything I can do, really. Although... all is not quite lost. Go up and try and stun you. I didn't see anything saying whether that succeeded or failed. I mean, it obviously didn't work. We just failed to check, okay.
Okay, range on this is 3. 1, 2, 3. So we went over there, we are in range. And I think we can maybe save our golem. Probably not, because there is quite a lot in the area, but it's worth a try. I think you just defend. I don't think attacking is a good thing to do there. You're gonna... But yeah, if you teleport over... This doesn't affect enemies. Teleport over here. Allies, rather. That's you immobilized. I think our golem, other than that hero, our golem's saved. And then I can do his big stomp, which frees things up a bunch. Who are we currently subduing? We're subduing you and you. Okay. Can't get that to web them as well, unfortunately. You my last person. No, we've still got a cannon. Why am I not selecting cannon? So my cannon will kill the non-subdued beast. You could go and fight the archers. He will probably come and fight them, but I think that's probably worth it to stop the archers doing anything inconvenient. Although, they're just going to move away and then attack. They didn't go from a big golem, they went from a little golems. Okay. I mean, it's costing us some health, but it's not costing us any units. Yeah, I'm good with this so far. Nobody's dead. They are getting very unhappy with me killing them all. You ain't going anywhere. So you dead. Enemies fleeing. I will let them flee. Sure. Nobody died. So many units. Oh, I have to pay gold for them? Why don't I get to do it with war spoils? How does it decide this? I don't understand how this works. Well, I don't have the gold. As much as I'd kind of like to get a whole bunch of this, no. That's unfortunate. We are about to get a lot of gold, so maybe I should have said, 4 turns. Maybe I should have said decide later. Problem is, we're all very badly hurt. But we've got healing. It should be fine. And we killed their leader, so he's away back home. And here comes the marauders. As they are attacking. I think I did get a thing. I'm going to lose this outpost, aren't I? To be honest, I'm okay with losing it because I put it the wrong way around, I think. If I put it here, we could get the gold mine for 10 mana instead of 5 for the conduit. So, we'll just rebuild it later. Oh, he built a city down here as well. Well, we're going to go and raise that. Raise all the cities because we get bonus income every time we raise something. And my mana income is in the toilet. That's because they've got my conduit there. They didn't take the outpost though. Okay. Haven't actually cleared that yet. I think I send... Right, I'm going to send them to heal up and to go and capture a conduit in that underground bit. Oh, mana that nobody's grabbed. That'll tide us over for a little bit longer. These maybe just stay outside. And yeah, what we'll do is...
Go outside. This can take their place for the moment. So we get, it's not much healing, but we get a little bit of healing out there. And we want to get this later on, like next turn. Which we'd have time to go and pillage and get some healing by pillaging. They've ended with rivalry. And they've sent a war party, okay. And they're pillaging, yeah. Minus 26 mana is very painful. Surely this place has grown by now. Nope, 6 turns. Growth has slowed significantly. I need more farms and stuff. Hearts of Iron. Supreme Commander Vic Cruisin' Hawk, I urgently request an audience. Your heroine, Elenessa the Charger, visits you with a concerned look in her eyes. Our defence is lacking. I arduously serve your ambitions. For you, I venture into the wilderness or invade your rival's territory. She kneels. But now that I've started a family, I can imagine that as your mum, my priorities have shifted. These days, my mind lingers with my family inside your borders. I've witnessed the ferocity of our enemy's forces. Our realm's protectors cannot withstand them. We need powerful reinforcements. And she frowns. I can manufacture golems, defenders of our homelands. However, building these requires some Archon blood. Could you secure that? Probably. I can decline and she'll go away and I'll get draft. Or I can just decline. No, I'll try and get some Archon blood. We've got 25 turns to find some. There's some over there. I don't see how... Is it that one in particular I need to get? Or can I get any Archon blood? If it's that one in particular, that's a bit tricky. Because there's this very scary looking board over there. Right. You are going to go and clear this. I'm just going to auto combat that. Unless somebody dies, but nobody died. Do I want a gargoyle? No, I can't afford the upkeep for us now. That got me a bit more mana, bought me a bit more time. We'll just continue to make sure that we get that siege, that raising done. Oh wait. Oh, you can't pillage a city that's being raised? Oh well. I guess that would be a bit cheesy. I guess the raising covers the pillaging you would have done. So, we've got a whole bunch of stuff we can build as well. But right now, I think we get our lodestone foundry for a minor amount of mana. Yeah, I'm gonna dismiss them. Could she handle killing that though? Because that gives us mana, along with other things. 550, she's got 635. If I give her a turn to heal to max, probably lose a unit, but some of these units can be replaced with better stuff now. One more turn and we get a ton of gold. And an increase in our mana income. How do I see what the... Warhawks, Chosen Destroyers. Yeah, we get a permanent plus 40 mana gold and knowledge income for raising a city. So that will solve our issues, and then we should be able to raise that city easily enough because they'll not have very much defenders. It's miles from their capital. There's some food. So one more turn of just sit and garden. I can rebuild the conduit for 50 gold, sure. But they are heading towards my capital. He's reincarnated back in his tower. Okay. That stone spirit was a bit painful to our income. I'm going to start breaking all my stuff over there. And there's the heroes that got sent. So
2 more people have got their first seal. If we look at seal victory, they're 139 turns away from victory. So I'm sure it'll be fine. This is going to be rough, but I'm going to try. 1 past an hour again. You know what? I'm going to save here and we'll pick this up next time. We'll pick it up mid-battle because I'm past an hour again. I'm making my videos longer than I intend. So, it's my YouTube video. So, thank you very much for watching. I will be back on, I think this will be the 4th one that we'll be moving on to do this battle and continue waging war on those holy people, whoever they are. I've forgotten their names. Can't even see from here, so I can't even check. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you see you in another video. Bye for now.